Airsoft IPSC, it really caught my attention lately. I love Airsoft and all the aspects of it, but sometimes I think, man, I want to play Airsoft after work. And this is really what Airsoft IPSC allows you to do. It can be learned by anyone and it's a ton of fun. Now, I want to learn more about it, which is why I'm going to London. There's a massive community in the UK around this. And I'm going to visit the United Kingdom Practical Shooting Association because they're holding an event and I just want to see how they're doing it. 4 in the morning, waiting for the taxi to the airport. Super excited for that IPSC competition. So excited actually that yesterday I spent, I think it was 2 hours at the range. That's the cab already there. Yeah, I spent 2 hours there and it was really interesting to see how many people actually joined me. So, you know, people are really enjoying this. Hello.
Hello.
Now the reason why I'm so excited is because I really want to find out, you know, what's the potential of IPSC in Airsoft and if that maybe could become something really big. Because honestly, you know, I love Airsoft and I love going to the field and all that, but sometimes what I struggle with is actually finding the time to, you know, to go to a game, because I can do it on the weekend, but I cannot really do it, you know, I cannot really do it during the week. I would like that Airsoft could become something like, let's say, tennis or going to the gym. So I'm really excited to see how the guys in the UK do it. So the place where I'm going, it's an Airsoft shooting range.
Oh yeah?
Have you heard of Airsoft? No? No. You know, always when I talk with people about Airsoft who are not in this bubble, it just makes me realize how small the sport actually is. Because when I initially hear, I don't know Airsoft, it's like, man, are you living behind the moon? What's going on? But then I realize, you know, I work in an Airsoft company. I play Airsoft on the weekends. Most of my friends play Airsoft, so it's, you know, that's not reality. Airsoft is still very niche. But maybe where we are going today is what could make it bigger and what could bring it more to the masses. Hello!
There's your lighting degrees right here, so if you wanted to get your hand out, with my foot, so swing the whole way around. Grip round. I think you're right. Oh yeah, you can like grip on it, yeah. Yeah.
Running the first stages now, what I already really enjoy is the modularity of the whole range. So it's just space and you have all these covers, you know, they're like extremely lightweight, you can just move them around and you can set up a stage, take it down and set up another one in no time. Today I'm here with Paul, who is running Action Air or IPSC since how long already?
So I've been shooting IPSC Action Air for about 8 years now. I originally started off skirmishing, but then got into IPSC and yeah, been doing it ever since.
Now, obviously, Paul's kit is very different to what you guys might be used to, you know, from skirmishing. Can you give us a rundown? Let's start with that belt.
Yes, so I run a 2-part competition belt, which the whole premise of it is it's nice and slimline and it's also very stiff and rigid. I then run a double alpha Racemaster holster, which, unlike your usual retention holster, holds the gun purely by the trigger guard. Biggest advantage with this is obviously it's very quick to remove my firearm, and also it has lots and lots of adjustments. So I've got a completely custom built TM base high capper. I don't think there's a standard part on this. So I've got aluminium grips, aluminium slide and frame with a custom Cerakote job. Got aluminium triggers, split steel guide rod, steel outer barrel, got fibre sights front and back. Yeah.
I did bring an SSP5 and I mean you didn't take it apart, so obviously you cannot, you know, you didn't run it for a year. But first impression, like when you hold this, when you look down the sides, what's your first impression?
Yeah, so first impression, I really like the weight of it. It's very well balanced, and I also like the fact that the dot is so low. So I shoot in standard division, so I'm not allowed red dots in my division.
Okay, Paul's impression, shooting it for the first time.
Nice. Seems pretty accurate.
office here in Vienna at our range, and I had a blast. It was really cool to see these guys' kids, how fast they are and how dedicated these guys are. Now, generally speaking, I think the whole Action Air Airsoft IPSC thing, or however you want to call it, should be much bigger than what it is right now. And I think one of the reasons why it's not that massive yet is because accessibility of, you know, timers and these targets, it's not that good, and it also doesn't get pushed that much by influencers. You know, you always see gameplays and these have like massive views, but you don't really see IPSC videos gaining that amount of traction. I do want to have a bit more of the IPSC stuff on this channel actually, because I personally enjoy it a lot. And also to make it more accessible, a couple of months ago we actually decided to, you know, enter the market with a timer. It connects to your phone via Bluetooth and you can see how fast you are, because when you hit this one as your last target, it stops the time. Also these targets, I think we released them like a year ago, also because these are kind of hard to find, and we again wanted to make the whole sport more accessible. And with this Airsoft IPSC, I think I can take someone from the street, some random person, I can, you know, put this person into this range, hand them a gun, and within a couple minutes they will have a lot of fun, and they don't need to prepare gear, they don't need to drive far. All of this hassle is just not existent. And I will prove this to you guys, because a couple days ago we brought one of the girls from the office here to this range. She's not an active Airsoft player and she had a lot of fun. So thanks for watching the vlog, and you can find the link to these individual target poppers in the description below. Thanks for watching the vlog, and enjoy Gabby running the IPSC range.
Hey, my name is Gabby and I have been working at Novice for 2.5 years. I'm not really an airsofter. However, yesterday, I think I found my passion and I could beat Chris yesterday. And this is the shooting range at Novice. Pretty good.